What is going on? Doing a little photography today. Just as the title says, we're going to try to find some snakes. It is beginning of April. It's supposed to get up to 75 today. It's like 70 degrees. It's around noon. So let's see what we get. Now all I'm doing right here is walking across right next to these rocks right here. Hopefully they're out now, maybe not. Usually it's a little bit warmer and I haven't seen any snakes yet, but they're very common through here on the rocks and whatnot. And of course, I've gone on flip-flops because it's nice. And there are not any cottonmouth snakes in East Tennessee. There's some in West Tennessee, but there's none in East Tennessee. I often get into debate with people when they say they've seen a cottonmouth somewhere here in East Tennessee. I'm like, no, you didn't. So, but why is it that every time somebody sees a snake, it's automatically a poisonous snake? All right, I kind of have to be quiet here because they'll slither off. But I saw a few lizards around the house on my rocks and stuff in my yard, so I know the reptiles are starting to come out. So the best time to find them, well, I've found them, is in the springtime, early morning. But it's usually when the temperatures are in the low 80s. They'll come out in the morning and they'll sunbathe on the rocks until they warm up, and then in the afternoon you won't see them as much. You'll see them in the evening as well. So, but today I'm bringing my KP with the PLM lens, 55 to 300, and I'll go over the settings as soon as we find a snake. It might be a little bit too early in the season. Might need to wait another week. I just had a feeling. The most I've seen through here, I've seen 9 snakes before. Through here. I'm not seeing any so far. I think up here there's a spot with more rocks, so they might be on that sunbathing. Let's go see. I've seen them right here several times in the past seasons. And this is a really good spot that they're usually at. I'm going to go up here on this bridge and maybe get an overhead view. If there's none here, there's probably not going to be any. And I'll just stop this video and I'll go fishing. Let's see. I've seen as many as 4 or 5 here all at once, like laying on different rocks before. And they kind of blend in. Yeah, there's one. Okay, over here you can't see it because this is such a wide angle one. So we've got one here. Let me see if the head's out so I could take a picture. Yeah. Let me see here. See that? It's, F8 is what I got this at. So there's our first snake. I'm gonna try. Oh, he's moving around. He's going away. So my settings here, what I'm using is just AV mode. This is like my standard setup. So I don't need a burst mode, frames per second or anything, so I just got a single shot. I've got it at ISO 400 because I'm shooting down at these rocks that are kind of dark, so an f8 that allows me so my shutter speed won't go too slow. It's very these snakes are just coming out, so they're not very fast. They're cold-blooded or whatever, so it takes them a while to warm up before they could actually move pretty fast. So hopefully we get some more here. Okay. Head's not in a good place. I should have brought my little I'll show you how slow they are. Watch. Well, he's gonna be fast because well, he's not moving at all. Hey, that's a better shot. See. I wish his head wasn't in the, you can see it there. I won't disturb him, but he wasn't there when I walked by him the first time, so we'll let him warm up. That's snake 2. I told myself if I find 3 snakes, we'll make a video, so. We're coming back up on that same spot where you saw the first one. And like I said, there is usually, you could spot a couple, so. All right, let's see if any more came out for us to get pictures of. Oh, that other one didn't come back out. Oh yeah, here's one. Wait, or is that a stick? It's hard to tell. I think it's yeah, it's one. It's like in the shade though. Wonder where I could go to get I don't know if you can see it. It's like right under that tree limb there on the side. It's just kind of chilling out there. Let me, I'm gonna go along the other side. I'll get down here. Try to get closer. This one looks about 3. Most of those northern, it's a northern. Most of those are 3 or 4 feet. So I'm gonna try to get a better angle to get a good shot of it. But I'm gonna have to be quiet and try to sneak up on them. It's another thing. This PLM motor is pretty silent, and I've got it on the lowest beep. You can turn off the beep if you want to. Let's see if we could get a. See his head. He's still there. Oh. I'll have to crop in on this one because his head's so small. Oh, he just disappeared. Dang it. Well, let's see if there's any more around. Well, there you have it. I saw 3 snakes. So I made a video. I'll walk along the shore, see if on the way back. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get myself a taco. Yeah, I'll just leave you with some images I've shot over the years of various snakes. If you're not squeamish of snakes, they're kind of fun. It's get out there and try to capture images of. And plus, it's you gotta kind of sneak up on them, try to get a good shot before they scurry away. Some like as you'll see here in these images, some don't even scurry away. Like copperheads, they don't scurry away. They'll sit there. So they're not afraid. But bring your camera with you. Always be looking down at rocks and such. When these cold-blooded snakes, they like to get on the warm rocks, stay warm. So anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't. Jeez. That scared the hell out of me. Those ducks were up underneath that dock and they just flew out right when I came up.